Hey everyone, Alexa here. So today we're going to do Daenerys Targaryen from Game of Thrones. It's definitely an inspired look. I totally don't look like her. So my lighting is a little bit weird right now, and I'm also putting my hair up just so it looks, well, crazy, but you know what I mean. Just putting it up out of the way, moisturizing my face, so I am fresh to death. I'm starting out with foundation so you know it's real. I just thought it'd be easier to do since it's a very light look anyway. She's got just like such glowy skin. I apologize for my lighting, but you can see, I mean, I'm just putting on foundation. Making sure my skin tone is even. Now I'm going back over that and just powdering that in with some powder that matches my face color as well. My skin color. Now I am just priming my eye space. And now I'm just putting a really light brown in my crease. And then I put a darker brown on the outside of my crease. And I just blended that in. And now I'm doing my eyebrows. Very thick. Daenerys has very thick eyebrows, which is great. I love thick eyebrows. So we're just kind of filling mine in like thicker than how I normally would do mine, especially in my tail portion because my tail is very tiny. So the whole brow is just thick. I'm slightly contouring, but I'm doing a very thin contour along my forehead and my cheekbones and under my jaw. And then after I contoured, I'm just buffing that in with the brush I used to put powder on my face, and I'm just using a white color just to shade in more. I'm filling in my lips with a nude lip pencil, and then I just put a little bit of a gloss over that, just really slightly, and then I patted that in. I put on my wig, and then I was like, hey, this doesn't really look correct. So I do, in these couple coming up scenes, I do have a bralette on, and I forgot to do mascara, so here I am doing mascara. Like I said, I forgot to do the mascara, and I do have a bralette on, so I'm not naked. I have a bralette on so you guys can see there. Here's like the pretty version if you guys wanted to just do this. This is very simple. Just make sure your brows are nice and thick. And right here I'm doing the quote-unquote dirty version, or when she's coming out of the fire. And I tried to do braids and like pin it back and everything like that, but I cannot style my wigs at all. So I just pulled some pieces forward, and then I was like, bam, that's Daenerys. So right here, as I was like Googling Daenerys Targaryen, Mother of Dragons, a lot of the pictures and like what people were wearing for Halloween was her, like the dirty version coming out of the flames, out of the fire, because you know fire cannot harm a dragon, just like the smoke, and it like singed. At least that's what it was, just like the residue from the smoke was what was on her. At least that's what I'm imagining it would be. So I'm just taking a bunch of different browns and some gray and just kind of placing that, and also contouring a little bit, making my neck pop out a little bit more, my collarbones, just making those kind of dirty, making my arms dirty. You know, you can make this a full body thing. Like I said, I do have like a little bralette on, so I'm not naked. Don't get your hopes up. And I'm just putting this wherever on my face, on my body, just kind of wherever was right. I wasn't really going off of anything. Just wherever, just placing this, dragging it, swirling it. It's really easy to make yourself look muddy or like dirty. So just take some different color grays, and put them on like at different consistencies and different pressures. You know, when you press the brush into your skin or your fingers or whatever the sponge you're using, it will, you know, be different depending upon how hard or how soft that you know, press it in. So here it is. Here's my Daenerys Targaryen, Mother of Dragons. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you can see my the characters that I'm going to be before I upload them. Sorry if you can hear my pups. He's sleeping right now. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy. If you have any suggestions for future videos, please leave those in the comments down below. I'd love to get to them. And if you guys do this for Halloween, be sure to tag me in pictures, send me pictures. It's not very creative. I just was, I don't know, dying to do Daenerys because I'm like, I have a blonde wig and I can do this, because it's pretty easy if you're going to do the pretty version. If you're going to do the smoky version, of course it's going to be a little bit more difficult. Be sure to set everything in if you're doing it for Halloween, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!